Alright, I got two knives here I'm sending back to the Buck factory for their warranty service. This is number one, which is an older Buck Squire 501X, X indicating the year that it was made. And it's a good knife. It's got good action, good snap to it. Always has. It's always been a really good quality knife. I've carried it daily for many years and worked with it and cut everything with it, scraped paint with it, all kind of stuff. Always kept it sharp, but the blade is just worn away, so I'm gonna get a new blade on this one for $10, hopefully. That's number one. This is number two, which I bought to replace it because I liked the other one so much, but when I got it, it didn't have the same quality. You can see right here, there's no snap to it. It doesn't pull close like this one does. You can't. This one right here has, no matter how much you pull on the blade, it snaps it right back in. This one never has, even from new. I haven't really used this knife. It's just kept it, and I've had it for several years. Just never used it because I didn't like the quality of it. It's too tight right here, and it has no snap at all. So I'm going to ask them just to repair that one, and hopefully they can either repair or replace it. I'll take either one on that one. It has no sentimental value. But this one here has sentimental value because I carried it so long, and it has a kind of a story behind it, which I won't share here, but I just wanted to share my experience with the warranty service. I haven't sent them in yet, so this is my video I'm making, just kind of showing you what I'm sending them in for, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, YouTube friends, I got my package back from Buck, where I sent off my two knives for warranty repair, my Buck 501 Squires. I'm ready to take a look at it and see what they were able to accomplish with these knives. Let's see. Alright, I got a little note on here for me. I made a note right here that one of them had sentimental value because I did let them know that. And one has a weak spring, brake does not close properly, repair as needed. The other one is just reblade and clean, with a note to its sentimental value, which I paid $10 for. So that's great. Let's see how they did on that. They sure do look pretty. Both of them look brand new. Let's see if I can tell them apart. That looks like a brand new blade. Plenty of spring action in there. Plenty of spring in that one too. It also looks like a brand new blade, but it was new anyway. I don't know which one's which actually at this point. Let's see if I can tell by any of the wear in the handle. Yeah, I can tell that. Let's see. I can tell this one here has a gouge right there in it, which I do remember. on my old knife, but they cleaned it up so good, and looks like they may have waxed up or repolished that wood somehow, polished the bolsters. I mean, it looks, they may have reground these edges and taken out some of the old scratches and dings I had. And well, I do see right here, if you can see real close, there's a little bit of wear along the edge of this back right here. And that's really maybe along this edge too. Whereas this one here, there's really no wear on the wood at all. That's going to be the first thing to wear. So this must be the one that I bought as a replacement that never really used it. And they just retooled it somehow. Probably put a new back spring in it or something. It's very tight right here as I go to open it. Very tight right through there, which is fine with me. I don't care. This is a knife you flip open fast anyway, but I just wanted to have a lot of retention. It's snapping it. And this will probably loosen up over time anyway. I'm sure it will. Well, that is nice. Okay, so I'm happy with that. Looks like when they sharpened it, it's not a perfect edge right here, but that's okay. I got an excellent knife sharpener that I'll probably demonstrate in another video here. Maybe I'll show you a little bit at the end of this video. But I'm impressed. I like it. Very beautiful. That's a knife I would be happy to use and keep as a backup knife or daily user. Okay, and I can definitely tell that is that's a lot tighter than it was before. That's my knife. This is and that's a very nice edge. It looks like it's probably a little bit better sharpening job they did on this one. It's not perfectly symmetrical edges. The edge is a little bit narrower here than out at the tip. I'm not a real stickler for that. Like I said, I will sharpen this and give it a better than factory edge myself. Let's take a look at both of these blades and see. Did they redate them? I can't tell. One of them's got the arrow down and the other one doesn't have the X anymore. I am very happy with Buck's warranty service. That's just great. I'm happy with these knives, the way they came back from their warranty service. And if you have any comments about either of these knives or the warranty service that I received, let me know what you think about it. Let me pan over here. I'm going to show you my sharpening system I have. I'll probably do a better video on it later. Alright, now this is my sharpening system I have here, which I started with a belt, a 1x30 belt grinder from Harbor Freight. And of course, the speed on those things are so high that they can damage the heat treatment on a blade. So I did what everybody else does and slowed it down, but I didn't do it by buying a new motor or a motor control. Instead, I did it with pulleys. So as you can see, I built this little mount for it, mounted it to the side, and bolted some pulleys to it. And I took the same motor and just built this little motor motor mount over here. And let me see if we can get a better look at that motor mount. There we go. Yeah, just put this little motor mount for it. And threw a belt on there. I do have a new belt ordered because this belt has more vibration than I care for. I ordered one of those link belts, and that's on the way now. That should make it really quiet. But this thing runs okay. It's like I said, it's got some vibration in it now, but as you can see, it's got a 1.5 inch pulley here, a 3 inch pulley there, which cuts the speed in half, and so it runs right where I need it to sharpen some blades. So it works fine. Like I said, it's going to run a lot smoother and quieter once I put that link belt on it. And I'll show some videos, I guess, of me sharpening some knives with it. But thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video.